Hi everyone from a sunny Excelsior Stadium. It's match day once again, SWPL 1, and these two met not too long ago at New Tinto Park. It is the reverse as we are into June. The summer break looms, but it is Glasgow City against Rangers today. Let's look at the sides then for Glasgow City. A couple of changes from last week, and the big win away at Spartans. Brogan Hay comes in, as does Megan Foley, dropping to the bench Joe Love and Nikki Docherty. Maybe one or two minds on the international break ahead for one or two of the senior players, but for Brogan Hay, who's impressed off the bench, looking to make an impact from the start. And Megan Foley, the former Rangers player, has done well so far this campaign. Leanne Ross as of a captain in the centre half role today. Well, Rangers missing both the Robertsons. The Hannah Robertson particularly is getting really impressed, coming out of the academy and top goal scorer with 5 goals. Claire Gemmell captains the side. Amy McDonald, of course, recently leaving Glasgow City's head of youth to take over at Rangers. One or two changes brought in. Caitlin O'Hara has recently signed. She starts as well. And Jonah Vila, the goalkeeper, recently left Spartans, Edgy Sport Academy player, and is on the bench. Referee for this one is Nicky Marshall. He leads the officiating team, and we're all set to go here at the Excelsior. Noel Murray with some early trickery for City. Keenan found Abby Grant. Well done, Grant. That was a nice slip ball through, and she's through and goal early on here, and what a start that is! 75 seconds just on the clock, and maybe that's just the lift for Abby Grant, scoring last week at last in the league for City, and a comeback to the club. And that's another one in such a quick fashion, a quick style. And then behind, Gemma Marriott was the one caught out, and Abby Grant was through and goal and slotted into perfection past Elliott. And it's a fast start. It's what Scott been urging for all season. Got it last week and got it again today. Brogan Hay now for Megan Foley. Well, it's been missed, and Noel Murray. Oh, it was a big chance for number 2 and just couldn't quite divert it on target. But they were queuing up there, both Murray and Grant, despite the Florida Blue jerseys back. It was, I think Marriott again just may well went behind her in the heart of the defence. Grant wriggled away from the danger to find Keenan. Hayley Lauder. Murray's there, and it's 2-0 this time. And no, Murray's on target. Scrums under the keeper. It's been an absolutely wonderful start for the champions. 4 minutes now, exactly. And it's 2. No, Murray in the right spot, in between the two centre halves. Slotted to perfection. Her 5th league goal, 6th in all competitions. Fell here for Swanson to try and curl. Alexander saved and then held. And she had a bit of space with Swanson. And threatening. Good chance. On target. Murray, space for Brogan Hay. What is it going to find? Kehrt dead. And now Lauder. Look at the form she's in at the moment, and it's well tipped away by Elliott because somehow fell through and kept in Kerr's path. Lauder was there and saved over 5 goals in the last 4 games for Lauder, including in the reverse fixture 2 or 3 weeks back. She scored in the first couple of minutes. Half an hour on the clock. Ross and Lauder at the back post, and it's taken another nick. Plenty of space, but there was a crowd of bodies in front of her to get a shot away. And you're taking it off Kane's path briefly. Crichton done well to pick up Grant. And it's just going to sail by. It wasn't quite 100% sure, had to make the dive, but another pop-it goal for City and Abby Grant. Just over 10 minutes to the break. Kerwin that one back from the goal kick, and Murray's wriggled out some space here for Abby Grant to try and score another, and she's put it wide. That was a big chance for number 3 before the break. Abby Grant with a look for her second. Murray again engineering it in the middle there, finding the space in the gap to pick out Grant, who was continuing the run, and a bit disappointed she is with the final effort. Crichton with the top forward Foley to try and get him behind. Grant waiting on, is it going to fall here? It was slid in by Clark. Still space. Hayley Lauder, it's away and wide. Well, it's comfortable for the champions at the break. 2-0 it is to Glasgow City. Nice long ball here for Ross and Kiva Keenan. City look to start the second half as they did the first. Murray and Lauder. Maybe they are going to start the second half like the first. Not quite. Hayley Lauder frustrated with that. Not far away at all. Just wrestling by the post in the first couple of minutes of the second half. Ref making sure they're all set. And heading into the 52nd minute. Leanne Ross, it's deflected off the wall. And it's went in, and I'm not sure she'll take the claim. She'll certainly take the handshakes. And certainly Fortune. It's not one of Leanne Ross's best free kicks in the world, but off the wall, and then for number 3, and that just stretches that scoreline even more. Stoppage in play here for the referee and assistant to have a chat. Really, I think something must have went on off the ball. I didn't see it between Sav McCarthy and Lisa Swanson. Yellow card for both. One or two bemusements around. Thrown for Murray to try and nonchalantly flick back for Lauder. Skills are just flown in here in a strike at goal, which is parried away well from Elliott. Another free kick for Ross, maybe looking to try and score one a bit more cleanly this time. Oh, and she does. Keeper couldn't keep it out. No deflections off the wall this time. Keeper's hand helped on its way, but maybe will not have been stopping it. The power alone. And in the 67th minute, there is a fourth. Murchie, skill pass Sinclair. Dart away for Crichton to help its way back in. Grant, it's kind of any defence will do. And Ross taken out. Big yelp of pain as well. And it's a second yellow in the end for the challenge. And Swanson's going to go here. Well, for the little instant earlier with McCarthy, which I'm not entirely sure what it was all about, but the challenge in the end was late, and just over 8 to go. Rangers down to 10. Rangers do have a Chelsea Watson free kick. And well held. Not had much to do since coming on, or really anything. Hardly touched the ball as Aaron Clark has, but picked that one out of the sky. About a couple of minutes or so of added on time. There's a one last chance for City and Ross. On Grant. Keeper is out. Grant's been pushed out wide. Smashed away by Gemmell. Ross snipping it off trainer's toes. Cody Hean. Well, he's trying to flick it. Oh, Crichton, what a strike to round things off. What a strike. Goal of the day, and an absolute stunning goal from Leon Crichton. Pick that out, an absolute stunner. You run out of superlatives with that one. It's some comeback. She's had settled in really well. Was primed to play, of course, and gets sharper and sharper as the weeks go on, and now finding goals. Smiles all round as that is game over, settling the home side, that is, as they have had a very comfortable afternoon at the Excelsior Stadium. Things got started in about 75 seconds for Abby Grant to get things going. Noel Murray scored just a couple of minutes or so later for 2, and then it was 3 into the second half with Leon Ross getting a couple of the goals, both on free kicks. One came firing off the ball, the other was another with a little deflection off the arm. I think it was going in anyway with the power. And then just at the end, an absolute stunning strike from Crichton to make it 5 right at the very death to round things off. So there's a little pause, international break before the final 2 games before the real summer break kicks in, with the games against Spartans in the Cup and Celtic at K Park to finish off the league campaign. City then winners at Excelsior by 5-0 against Rangers.